There were abbreviated classes today at the Bishop Martin High School in Orange Walk, and by midday, the campus was empty. All classrooms were locked up and the teaching staff sat inside the staff room at the entrance of the building. For the past 2 days, almost half of the teaching staff had not shown up for work, and today, the entire faculty executed a sit-out and did not enter their classes. The teachers are at odds with the administration, the board, and the Ministry of Education because the status of the 7 teachers remains unresolved. Based on the evidence at hand, those teachers do not legally belong in the classroom.
We are taking industrial action. There are many internal issues concerning major irregularities by management directly affecting 7 teachers' documents, which are presently affecting our employment history and our status, and thus, under the education rules, render us illegally employed at this institution.
The unresolved issues go back to over a year when the conflicted teachers approached the school's management for their intervention. The personal files for the teachers have not been updated with the Teaching Services Commission, and according to the law, they then should not be in the classroom. Meanwhile, others have yet to receive their letters of employment at the institution, and when checks were made, there were missing documents.
We have a teacher here who left his permanent job at another school to come on here and become a teacher at Bishop Martin High School. He has 12 years of teaching history. Up to right now, he is not legally employed here, which means that if his papers don't come in time, all those 12 years which he has worked will not count towards his pension, raise of pay, any kind, broken service, anything that he would should benefit from, he will not get. We have teachers who have gotten a letter that they recognize that the teachers are here, but the letter is backdated, which means they have been working here for 3 years, but the letter says that you have been working here since when? This year, which means that the years that they have been working here, 3-4 years, are not accounted for, are not counted according to ministry. Okay, which means that we are losing all our benefits and we're starting from day one. If we get a letter stating that we are actually hired teachers here.
Where did the breakdown happen? Is it a breakdown on the part of management here at the institution? Is the breakdown at the ministry? Where did the breakdown happen where files are missing, data is not there?
It is both the management and the board. Our educational bylaws state that it is the ministry who guides our board and assures that they are doing their job. So it's both of them, and it's only both of them that can help us in this situation. Up to now, we have not gotten any written response that our situation is even happening. So we want to at least start with that.
There are mounting concerns as the teachers stand resolute in not returning to the classrooms until the issues are adequately addressed. On Wednesday, the teachers got the support from the Belize National Teachers Union after National President Elena Smith met with them. According to the group, they have only been getting empty words and promises, and their fate remains in limbo. Until then, the students are most affected.
Tuesday, the 7 teachers did not show up to school. They had a board meeting in the nighttime, and then Wednesday they didn't show up. And we saw a whole list of substitutions on the board, and everybody started wondering what really is going on, And so, looking at the substitutions, these are teachers who are specialized in different subject areas, physics. I'm a social studies teacher. So if I go and substitute for physics, what do I know about physics? So all these things started to pile up. And we said, you know what? We have to stand in support. And after all, we're looking at 7 teachers.
We want this issue to be resolved as soon as possible so that we can return to the classroom that we love. Unfortunately, we cannot do so at this point in time because officially our status remains illegal.
According to Chairman Ian Carl, a meeting of the board is scheduled to discuss the issue at hand.
It's a serious situation, and I want to tell you that we support the teachers in what they're doing. If I was in their shoe, I think we would do the same. It's definitely a serious situation. I cannot go into detail, Duane, because we're reviewing what we're going to do as a board. It's not just the board, but we're working along with the Ministry of Education and the Teachers Commission to get this issue resolved. We have met with the teachers and we have explained that to them as well as to where we are and the steps we want to take. We as a board are going to meet tonight, actually, and we have to come up with plan A and plan B as to what we will do to alleviate their situation. At the end of the day, like I said, the board supports the teachers, and we have to look at their best interest, at the best interest of the school, but most importantly, at the best interest of the students.
Duane Moody for News 5.